Hello, Dearborn Heights residents. It's Saturday morning. We're doing our weekly update. We had a meeting this week on the city charter. We had a lengthy discussion. Our charter is pretty old. It's back in the 1960s is when they wrote the charter, and it needs a lot of revisions, a lot of updates. So we're still discussing it, trying to figure out the best way to amend it or to revise the charter. So there's a lot of things that needs to be looked at. We're looking at a possibility of getting a consultant. So we're coordinating with our attorney, the city attorney, to see what's the best way to revise our charter or to amend it. So more to come later. So when we find out more, but we are looking at it right now. There's a lot of outdated, especially with today's lot of new laws. A lot of new regulations, policies. The state sometimes contradicts some of the stuff that we have in our charter. So we're going to look at that just to make sure that we're aligned. Spring is coming. It's around the corner. You got to be careful with the noxious weeds and grass. Please go to the city website and look at the ordinance just to make sure that you visit that and you make sure that you take care of that the noxious weeds or grass. For the Ecorse Creek, we got $1.6 million, for the design slash engineering work for the Ecorse Creek for the basin that we're thinking about putting the basin on. It's going to be on Inkster near Powers, the old incendiary property. So the Army Corps of Engineers is looking at the site. So we did get the money from the federal government to do the initial work for design and engineering. So they're going to be looking at that site, as a basin, try to help out with the flooding for the Ecorse Creek. And also, we haven't been able to fly the drone over the Ecorse Creek just to map it to see where the issues are at, which area is causing a lot of the flooding because of the weather. Then as soon as we get good weather, we're going to put that drone up in the air. The company's going to come in and they're going to map it. So more to come on that one. We also we did approve a concessionaire for the Warren Valley Golf Course. We sent a lot of questions for them to answer to their attorney. And once we get all the questions answered, we're going to put a contract together for the concessionaire for both the golf course and also the banquet hall. And the company, the Isa Brothers, won the contract. But once we get the contract, the final contract, it still has to go in front of the city council for approval. So just a reminder, Wayne County Hazardous today, they're doing a hazardous waste event, and it's going to be till 1 p.m. today. So anything hazardous, please take it to the Westland Shopping Center, and you can also look at our website for location on that one. Also, Telegraph, they're still doing a lot of construction from 94 to Michigan Avenue, and sometimes they're closing 2 lanes, so just plan accordingly. So during heavy traffic, just a lot extra time to get to your destination. So they do periodically close a lot of lanes, because they're doing a sewage throughout the Telegraph Road. So again, be careful. There's a lot of traffic during peak hours. We did the grand opening at the Suko Thai restaurant. It's a Thai restaurant off of Ford Road. It's great food. It was an amazing event with the owners. This is a good news for Dearborn Heights. They're bringing a lot of eateries, a lot of different restaurants into the area, and I recommend everybody trying it. For those of you who don't know where the Suko Thai is, it's the old high-grade restaurant. It used to be the Coney Island high-grade, and it's right on Ford Road, just east of Gully. If you need anything, please reach out to my office anytime, and I'm here for you guys. Hope you have a great weekend.